Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'll explain to you the Islamic Treasures app today. We have an Islamic app for students and website for the teachers. I'll start with the application for students. Here the students will see the home screen. Here they will see a welcome message and also the score for today and the tracker for the last 7 days. After that, the Hadith tracker, the Adhkar tracker, and the Quran tracker as well. After that, the star of the month and the list of champions around the school and in the class. I'll start first thing with Salah. When I click on Salah, you will find the 5 daily prayers list here. If you want to assess yourself or if the child wants to assess himself in any prayer, he just needs to click on the prayer name and answer these questions. Let's find another one. This one, for example. And the misbaha, the electronic misbaha will appear after that. He can practice his adhkar. And after salah, we will move to adhkar page. Here the child will find the daily adhkar that he needs it in his daily life. If we go, for example, upon entering home, dhikr, this one, we will find it written in Arabic, the English meaning, and the English phonics to read it as well, so non-Arabic speakers can read it easily. And also the child can click on play button to listen to that dhikr.
بسم الله ولجنا وبسم الله خرجنا وعلى ربنا توكلنا.
In that way, and he can control the language from here, from the top, from these icons. And when he click on done, he will get a point for that. After that, the Quran part, we have classified into grades from grade 1 to grade 12, and also we can show the whole Quran from here by pressing this icon. I will go to grade 1, for example. If we choose any of these surahs like Surah Al-Ikhlas, in these surahs we will find it written in Arabic and the transliteration and the English meaning. The child can listen to each ayah separately if he click on play button.
قل هو الله أحد.
In this way, and he can select many ayat by clicking from number 1 till number 4, for example. And then he can click the play button on the top.
قل هو الله أحد الله الصمد.
In that way, he will be able to practice the surah. When he learn any of these ayat, he can click this small circle to assess himself. The child also can record himself for each ayah here by clicking on this icon here. And when he finished, just click it again, and then he will be able to listen to himself from this icon. And then if he would like to assess himself, he can compare between his recitation and the app recitation from these two icons. Also, if the child wants to send his record to the teacher, then he just records from the top here in that way. And when he finish, he click it again. And these two icons appear for him. This one is to listen to himself and this one is to send it to the teacher. Every child can send each surah or each hadith from 1 to 6 times, so he can show the progress to the teacher, or the teacher can track the child's progress from the beginning, from the start point until the end point. If the child wants to check his records, his previous records, he just need to click on options, and then he will find some options here. One of them is my records. Now he can see his previous records and he can control it or listen to it as well. Another option here is for activities. If we click on it, we'll find rearrange the ayat and design a mind map. If we click on rearrange, we can start rearranging this ayat by clicking on this small arrow and choose the right ayah, and when we finish we click on submit and it will show the right ayah with green and the wrong ayat with red, and the score will be on the top here. Also, the child can design his own mind map for the surah by clicking this icon. It will take him to this screen where he can design his own mind map or send it to the teacher. He also can upload a mind map from the photo on his device or take a picture for his notebook and send it to the teacher as well. And here also we have provided a mind map for each surah from the Juz Amma or the short surahs. If the child click on this icon, then he will find the ayat and a picture for the ayat to display the meaning or to show the meaning. And also he can listen to the ayat by clicking the play button. Like that. Another option here is tafsir. The child can find the tafsir of the surah. Many tafsir we have added. We have added tafsir al-Tabari, tafsir ibn Kathir, tafsir al-Jalilain, tafsir al-Muyassar. And also there is another option here for the child to assess his recitation. If he click in this small icon, then the text will disappear, and then he just click on the mic button here. قل هو الله أحد لم يلد ولم يولد. In that way, you can see that when I recite it in the right way, the ayah came on the right place, and when I recited the wrong ayah, the ayah came here on the top with red font. I will go back to this one. Here also you can find tafsir icon. If the child click on it, he will find the tafsir of the ayah. Now it's in Arabic and we are working to add the English one as well right now. So soon the English version will be there. Also there is color codes for the tajweed rules. If the child click any of these different colors, he will find the tajweed rule there in that way. This is for Quran. And then if we move to Hadith, this icon, we will find it classified by grades in the same way like Quran. If we click on grade 1, we'll find all the Hadith for grade 1. If we click any of them, we will find it written in Arabic, and there is a small icon to explain the meaning, and also in English in the same way. The child can listen to it in Arabic and in English, and he also can record it and send it to the teacher from the record button. In that way. And also he can find his previous records from here. And he can design a mind map from here in the same way like the Holy Quran. Anything the child do, he will find it on the home page like that. When he assess himself in a prayer, you will find it come here. If he want to see more information about this prayer, he just click it and it will display all the details for his performance. And also in the hadith tracker, you will find the hadith and the adhkar that he had practiced. Also, there is a part for educational video. If the teacher sent any video from our dashboard, it will appear to the students here. We have created educational video for each lesson from grade 1 to grade 12. The teacher can choose between any of them and send it to his students. I will show you an example of this.
Assalamu alaikum, my friends. How are you today? Hope you are all great. Food is one of Allah's blessings upon us that we cannot live without. Food, water, and air are the basis of human life. A Muslim should thank Allah for his beautiful blessing.
It's like that. All the videos is summarizing the information in the student's book with a nice way, which make the students learn with more fun. Also, there is games. If we click on games, we will find different games. When the teacher sends some questions as game for the students can play this, can learn it with any of these games. For example, this one. In that way. And also, if you go to home page, from here, we will find quiz icon. If we click on quiz icon, we will find quizzes for each topic the teacher sent to them. If we click on it, it will open it for us like this. We have different 5 questions. Okay, this is for the Arabic version. Okay. Matching, true or false. Multiple choice, fill in the blanks, find the mistakes, classifying, put the hadith in order, compare, and it's 3 different levels. Open-ended questions, and when it comes to open-ended question, the students can either write directly on their device or take a photo of the answer. If they did write the answer, for example, on a sheet or in their book, they can take a photo and send it to the teacher. And also for the low ability students, they can record the answer and send it to the teacher. Okay, so this is for our app. There is also a notification icon here. When the teacher send anything to the students, they will find it here in this notification bar. And also there is a parent side in this app. If the parents would like to track their child progress, they can just switch to parents account from here. They will find all the information about the student's performance on the app, and also they will find today's evaluation here. If they click on today's evaluation, they will find the points that their child have got today. Also previous evaluation, if they would like to see the child score from the beginning of the month till now, like that. And if they would like to see it as chart, they just need to press here. They will find it as chart in this way. And also there is Quran page for the parents. They will find all the details about their child's memorization, and also they can see the records of the child by clicking on this icon to switch to the student's records, and they can click on show records to see the child's record in the surah in that way. Hadith is the same like Quran. If we click on Hadith, and also they will find the different hadith, and if they would like to see the records, they will switch from here. Also the quizzes, if they click on quiz, they will find all the quizzes that it assigned to their child. If they want to see the details of any of these, they just click on points, and they will find all the details about their child's answer. Like matching question, this child has got 2 points, and if they want to see all the answers, they can just click on show answers to see how did their child answer this question. So this is for parents engagement to be partner um, in their child education. That's it for the students app. Now I will explain the teacher's dashboard. Here the home screen for the teacher's dashboard. This is a website where the teachers can track their children performance on the app. In the home screen or in the home page, you will find the information about students and also the list of champions. You can change between today, yesterday, and last week. You can see the champions of today, yesterday, and last week. And also you can see the champions in the different areas of the app. And here is the information of the performance of these champions. Also, if you would like to see the students' records, you just click on this icon here. To see the students' records, we have classified it according to Quran records, Hadith records, and Asma al-Husna records. If you would like to filter it by class, you can do from here. If you would like to get the students' records for a specific time, for a specific period of time, you can do that from here. And click on search, you will find it like that. Here you can find the student's name like hyperlink, and the activity name is a hyperlink as well. If you would like to see all the records of Surah An-Nas for this child, okay, you can just click on Surah An-Nas. It will open it in a new page like this. Here is the record. You can listen to it. You can download it. You can copy link for this record and put it somewhere in your folder in the child book. You can download a QR code as well if you would like to have a QR code for this child record, so you can stick it in his book. And you can also give a teacher judgment for this child and then save the judgment. Also, you can add feedback to that child from here. You can write a feedback and send it to the child, and you can control the record from here. Also, you can send an educational video from here very easily. We have created a video for all the Islamic topics in the students box from grade 1 to grade 12, as you can see. And also we have classified into different categories: Ibadah, Aqidah, Prophet Muhammad, Sirah, and so on. And you can search by the topic name in that way as well. Each video is between like 3 to 5 minutes. It's not too long, so the students get bored when they are watching it. And you can assign it to the class very easily by clicking on assign video. And also we have it for Islamic B, so we have it for Islamic A and Islamic B. When you click on assign video, you can choose between to assign it to a whole class or to a specific student to make a differentiation in your class. In the same way, you can assign a quiz. You can create a new quiz, or you can import quiz from our library. It's classified also for Islamic A and Islamic B, and you can filter it in the same way like the videos. And you can import the quiz very easily and send it to your class. If you would like to have a look on the questions before sending it, you just click on the name of the quiz. You can edit the question, you can delete the question, okay, and you can send it when you finish updating it. If you would like to add more questions, you can do that. You can add a question. You can add new question from your own side, or you can import a question from our library. In our library, we have more than 10,000 questions for all Islamic topics. Also, if you would like to send a game, you can send a game directly from our library in that way. Just click send a game, go to Islamic B or Islamic A, and just click send a game and choose a class. And also you can create a new game. You can create a new game and send it to your classes as well. If you would like to see the assessment summary, you just click on assessment summary. you just choose the grade or class. You just choose which summary you want to see. Would you like to see Quran summary, for example, for a specific time for term 1? Let's see, for term 1, from the beginning of September up to end of December, in that way. And you can choose a level. You can choose the surahs in level 1 or level 2, and you can just keep it open and it will give you the overall judgment for the class in these surahs, and you will find it for memorization and recitation as well. We have divided the levels according to the national document for 5 different levels: working below expectation, working towards expectation, working within expectation, and working above expectation. And also you can export it to Excel sheet. If you would like to see the different areas of Islamic, for example, the Ibadah, you can just click on Ibadah or Ahkamul Islam, the rules of Islam, and click on search, and you will find it in that way. You can change the period of time. If we click, for example, from the beginning of January for term 2 until today, and choose the class and quiz and Ahkamul Islam, search, you will find it in that way. It says that 18% of students are working below, and the other students didn't answer the quizzes, and the names of the students will be down here. Also, there is online profile for each child for all his works. If you would like to see that profile, just to go to my students and click next to the name of any student on summary. Let's see what we have here. We have the student's information here. We have today's evaluation, how many points the child got today, today's date, and in each area, and also the hadith records. And if you would like to see the records, just click on show the records, like that. Also the Quran records and the quizzes. You will be able to see all the quizzes that assigned to this child. For example, if you would like to see how did the child answer this quiz, you just click on answer details, and you will be able to see the details like that, and you can print the user's answers. After quizzes, the mind maps that the child sent to you in Quran and in Hadith. Also the teacher judgment summary for Hadith and for Quran, and the Quran judgment is for memorization and for recitation as well, in that way. If you would like to see the performance summary for a specific time, like from the beginning of February till today, we can just click on that and we'll find it like that. How the child performed in Salah, Adhkar, Hadith, Quran, and so on. Also, you can see the previous evaluation. If you would like to see the previous evaluation for this child, you can just click on specific timeline, and then you will see for each day of this timeline or this period how the name of the child, how many points he got in each area, and the total score as well at the end. Hopefully you have enjoyed my presentation to the teacher website and to the students app. If you have any question, please feel free to ask it. Thank you so much.